NATO sends troops, warplanes east to counter Russian threat. NATO member states are sending thousands of troops, warplanes, and ships to allies in Eastern Europe as tensions with Russia escalate over Moscow's deployment of more than 100,000 troops to its border with Ukraine. The West fears an imminent Russian invasion, which the Kremlin denies. For Danish F-16 fighter jets landed in Lithuania last week to bolster NATO's air policing mission in the Baltic. Since Russia's 2014 forceful annexation of Crimea, NATO has deployed between 4,000 and 5,000 troops in Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania and Poland in what the alliance terms an enhanced forward presence. France has announced plans to deploy hundreds of troops to Romania. As President Macron recalled last week, we have sizably contributed to the security of our European partners in NATO missions in Baltic states, and we will continue to do so, French Defense Minister Florence Parly said during a visit to Bucharest on January 27. In the same spirit, he indicated our availability to go further and within the NATO framework to engage in new EFP, enhanced forward presence, missions, particularly in Romania, if NATO decides it, Parly added. Spain, the Netherlands and Germany are also considering sending troops, aircraft and warships to Eastern European allies. The United States has put 8,500 troops on standby. I'll be moving U.S. troops to Eastern Europe and NATO countries in the near term, U.S. President Joe Biden told reporters Friday. The U.S. already has tens of thousands of troops stationed in Europe, mostly in Germany and Britain. One scenario could see some of those personnel gradually shifted to Eastern NATO allies.